Hello, I'm Madeline Bennett, editor of the INQUIRER, and I'm here today at Westfield in Stratford with Miff Ryan, who's the General Manager of Marketing for UK and Europe at Westfield. Hi Miff.
Morning Madeline.
Thanks very much for talking to us today.
Pleasure.
So we're here at Westfield, as I say, we've got a fantastic view overlooking the Olympic Stadium. So I'd just be really interested to hear a bit about, if you can give us a bit of background on Westfield and how long has it been around now and how is the centre going?
Okay. Westfield has been in the UK actually since the early 2000s, and our first centre launch was in Derby, followed by Westfield London and Shepherd's Bush in 2008, and then we launched this magnificent centre in September of last year, and it's performed unbelievably well. We've had over 13.5 million people through the centre in the first 14 weeks of trade, so about 900,000 on average a week, with a number of days of over 200,000 people, so a really successful launch for us.
And I know that technology plays quite a large part at the centre. Can you tell us a bit about the technology innovations you're using here to make it a better experience for visitors?
Absolutely. It's such an important part of what we do, but also it's a very important part for the shopper when they come to the centre. And we really start with our website that has a huge amount of technology attached to it. Shoppers can look for how many car parking spaces are actually available in the centre before they even leave home. That's then supported by 900 wireless points that we have throughout the centre. We have a Westfield Stratford City mobile phone app that's free, download from the iTunes store. And then actually in the centre we have a number of interactive directories which allows shoppers to look up stores, look up events that are happening in centre, find their way from where they are to another store or back to their car. And probably one of the greatest pieces of digital technology for us is the Find My Car technology. So shoppers, if they park in the car park, then they forget where they parked their car. All they need to do is just put in their car registration into the interactive directories, and it shows the shopper where they've parked their car, and in no more than 4 steps, how to get from where they are in the centre right back to their car.
It's a very useful innovation.
Absolutely.
Considering you've got so many car parking spaces here. And do you have a big IT team supporting all of this technology, and are they on site or are they managing it from off-site?
A remarkably small team actually. Most of our IT function is based in our head office in High Holborn, but we do have a few people in the centre, but we also work with a number of really great agencies who provide a lot of the content, who also provide a lot of the back-end technology across our interactive directories, our mobile phone app, and also our website.
And have you got any plans to roll out new technology here in the future?
We're always looking at how we can take the technology that we've got now and take it to kind of like the next generation, but we're also looking at what other digital innovations exist within other markets, particularly other Westfield markets, and how we can integrate them into our existing centres, but also their new developments that we've got coming up as well.
Okay, and obviously we're going right in the centre of the Olympics here, so obviously from July onwards there's going to be a massive rush of people. How is Westfield planning to meet the demands?
Well, there certainly will be a huge number of people. I mean, somewhere between 7 and 10 million people will be coming to the Olympic Games across July and August. About 70% of those people will be walking through Westfield Stratford City. So it's key that we continue to work with the local government, with also local, but really it's about driving all of our mobile technology, so our mobile phone app, our mobile website, to make sure that we can communicate as easily as possible with shoppers, whether they're in the centre or in the Olympic Park, and also use other digital screens that we have in centre, so the very large digital spectaculars that hang through our main mall, and also the other digital screens to be able to provide ongoing content and updated information, things like live TFL feeds, to make sure that whole process, whether they're coming to the games or coming to shop, is as easy as possible for them.
Great, so technology will certainly play a part, and let's hope it all runs really smoothly.
Absolutely, thanks very much.
Thanks very much for joining us today, Mick.
Pleasure, Madeline.
Thank you very much for watching this video, and check back on the INQUIRER site soon for more Olympics technology content.